there's two traps as you're walking into this hallway. As you can see, there's one right there with the spikes on the floor, and then here's the other one.
It's out!
Now, as you get past the second room, you're gonna have to go back to the beginning, kind of. And you have zombies that'll pop up. And if you see there that it just said item received, a white pearl, but have quartermaster stones in it, and they're pretty high level, and the more of them that you have, the better. Chance of drops, such as a mark opposed to it. So the first person that we're gonna have to, that tells us to slay Kilos Tomas, or Kilos Tom, however you want to say his name. As you can see, my little companion can take these guys down in one hit usually. He's an orange. Hello, Panda. So right here, as you're walking into this place, you have a trap. You can see the floor is a different color and it's a little bit more blocky. Now this trap will actually send them little arrows to hit you. So we're gonna go ahead and disarm it. There's 2, 3. Okay, we're just gonna slowly disarm these and see how many we have. Oh, there's number 4. 5. So there's a total of 6 right here. Yeah, my companion likes to really get into stuff. And if you go back here, you can hit this fireplace if you have any. If you can wait just a few seconds, you can get your legs off. If you're a trickster rogue, you do need your legs. Panda, are you okay, honey? Lay down. Good girl. Panda is my cat. She's not feeling so well today. She's really hyper. So we're gonna go on in here and you and I'm going to have at least my husband, which he said he would be joining in later on tonight on a couple of the other dungeons. So that's great, because when I get to the higher level dungeons, it's best to have at least one more person that knows what they're doing so I can help. I was able to get into Castle Ravenloft the other day. We got to the sisters, which is, I guess, the first boss in it, and everyone left because they weren't beating it. So when I actually do the live feed of that, I'm going to make sure I'm with a group that can handle being, yeah, as well as the team that would actually stay. So So we're gonna kill these guys, and when you come in here, there's a treasure chest. I believe this treasure chest is not a mimic, but I believe there is a mimic treasure chest in this dungeon. So we're gonna open it and see what we get. We are lucky we did not get a mimic treasure chest. I think there's one in the higher one, in the epic version. Okay, well, and then you're gonna go here, you can do this, and you can examine this ghost. I believe if you're a certain type of person, like, I believe it's the devoted cleric or something, it might do something different, but I'm not for sure. And then here you disarm your trap. You can turn this way, there's nothing back here, but it's always good to turn back. And then right here, where there's a skeleton with 2 arrows inside of him, is a trap. And right here is a trap as well, and it's the arrow ones. And you got this guy right here. Now, most people, when you play with a group, will just go ahead and run ahead and not look inside this little cubby hole. I like to look everywhere. So we're just gonna go around, and there's an arcane kit. It broke, unfortunately. So we're gonna keep going down the stairs. And as you go down the stairs, there is the line traps. This trap is this one, the one where the saw comes up. I'm also getting poison hit at me by a spider, probably. So if you don't like spiders, don't watch. You can just listen. There's a treasure chest right back here. We can open it up and see what we get. That's cool. And we're gonna go on through to the next part. As you're going down the steps, there's 2 traps. It's a little bit harder to see these because they did a little bit better job actually blending these 4 traps in. And if you follow your fairy dust, sparkles, whatever you want to call it, they will lead you through the trap. Now, if you have VIP, the traps sometimes do not affect you. So we're gonna fight this guy. He's really hard in the epic, but I don't think he'll be too hard in the normal. No. That was kind of boring, guys.
You're at a high level doing something. For, level 19?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and go into this part now. Now we've got to open the shadow gate. Now as you walk down this way, there's no traps, but I believe, well, you have your enemies, of course. You're always going to have enemies in some area or so. keep on going. Just gonna do that. Keep walking. So we're gonna kill these guys. And then you walk on through, and the sparkles don't exactly lead you the straight way that I went, but I don't see the point in deviating from just killing the enemies and getting it done with. Now, when you run with a different group, I am going to tell you that people will just run ahead. That's just what they do. Alright, so then the next boss that you have to fight is the Aventurin Party. And it's basically a central of 5 people. So, we got one, which is Arya, and then him, and then this guy. No. And then you got this guy over here. He's a little bit, it took 3 hits to kill him for me. But, and after you complete them, you just keep going. And go through here, you're gonna have enemies again. I don't have a sister. Never. So, if you notice there's a spider right here, he will attack your party. Also guarding this treasure chest, a lot of people forget it. And you have 2 little levers to pull here. Now, there's a trap right here. There's a little bit of lag, but that's fine. There's a trap. Okay. And you're gonna go through here, and of course, your next set of enemies. Now, some people will go ahead and go, sometimes they'll go through that, but I don't know how they get through there, so. We're gonna activate the gate. And we're gonna walk through.
It literally makes you do a circle.
Yeah, you literally, yeah. Okay, so when I first started playing this, I walked right off. Don't walk off, guys. Don't walk off. There's a skull right here. And you just click it. Yeah, I'm having a little bit of lag, but that's fine. Alright, then as soon as you walk past there, there's 2 traps on this side and 1 on this side. So the way to dodge them is just to go straight through the 2 things. Then you're gonna go through, and if you want, you can actually stop up here, let your legs heal. There's a thieving kit. That's always great. If you're a thief or if you have the skill. Well, yeah, you can stay here, and if you notice, I just pushed the touchpad, then I pushed the D-pad, and showing them my legs are severely injured. But if you can read this right now, the campfire is 15 minutes. It's on your thing for 15 minutes, but for 28 seconds, it will mend your wounds. Every 30 seconds, your wounds heal, reducing a severe injury to a minor, and then removing the minor. As you can see, just from the seconds that I've been here, it went from red to light orange. Or yellow, if you want to say.
And now it's gone.
And then it's done. If you're a Trickster Rose, you kind of need your speed. So.
You need 4 traps for 9 times out of 10 attack your feet. But sometimes...
As you see, ran through that, you got some spiders. But yes, the 4 traps do normally attack your feet, but sometimes you get your chest, sometimes your arms. So it's always best to try to avoid the traps if you can. But like I said, if you have VIP, sometimes the traps don't affect you. But if you're used to having VIP and then not be able to afford it for 1 month, kinda throws you off a little bit and you're like, oh yeah, them hurt me. So then again right here, the skull guy, you're gonna use him again. Gonna make your little walkway. Now Little died, he fell off, but
You can resummon your companion.
yeah,
She's just in too much of a hurry to do it.
not in too much of a hurry. Okay, so this guy, he does catch the floor, I believe. In one section, he does catch the floor on fire, and then if you look back here, there's actually a little thing, and you can take out the fire. Most people do not stand in the red circles, but in some places I can. In some places I can stand in the red circle. Pretty much. And then to finish this dungeon off, you need your daily dungeon key to open up the chest. I don't have one, so. But your chest is right here. You usually get some good stuff. Here's your scoreboard. So, it took me 20 minutes to do this place. So, that is that place. That is Craigmire's Cribs on the easy mode. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. And tune in next time. I'm going to do a separate one for the other one.
What other one?